jobs. We've got to save our farm. Yeah, from breakages, lossages, and all the rest of it. Yeah, definitely. So it's time for us to have a look at contracts. Now, do we go and do those 2 baling contracts? And we do have our own trailer. They are tiny fields, aren't they? No, no. We've got months yet. It is as exactly as I said in the last episode. It really is truthfully about, right, let's speed time up. Yeah, that's what I say. Let's take this till about 1. And then we're going to refresh contracts. It is only April. We've planted a field. It's not, really isn't terrible yet. It's only the fact that of how long I've got and how long, yeah, what we could actually do in that time. It really is just down to that. Right, let's new contracts. No, okay, let's take it till 3 then. I do feel happier that actually we have got our own field, if I'm honest. It does make me feel a lot happier. Even if things have gone south somewhat. You never know what's around the corner. Right, okay, let's have a look. Right, we've lost that. Okay, we'll take it till 4 o'clock. And then we are going to sleep through till tomorrow morning. I am heavily shocked that we didn't get a single seeding contract all day. Really heavily, because this is, yeah, it is really quite terrible. Oh, 2 and 7, they've both come back. Well, I say if baling contracts are likely to still be there tomorrow, so yeah. Cracking. Let us go to sleep. And if I can get through this, it was a little bit. It's not the easiest thing to get into. There's a lot of things that seem to get in your way. It really is tricky. I'm not sure I should be keeping this particular mod because I can't even get to the sleep trigger. Right, 8 o'clock. Yes, indeed, 8 o'clock in the morning. And we have. There is absolutely no point in tormenting myself to have a look at what is on sale. Oh my life. Yeah. Did expect that. That's the normal bills of living. Yeah. Wow. It's got a little kitchen as well. See, this is what's costing us. That's why it's minus 20. It's the electricity bills come in today. Right. Okay. Well, our sorghum's growing nicely. That's the good news. Let's have a look to see. Don't you just love it? Right, do you know something? Okay, the universe is trying to tell us something, I think, so let's do it. Core. Do we need to borrow items? How much does it cost us? It's only 229. Let's have a look which is the best. Oh, it's Tedders now. 1 silage bales. Oh. Right. No, I'm not. I'm not going all that way for 1 contract and then the other one's different. We are literally going to go through till about 10 o'clock and see. There's got to be other things come up. This is ridiculous. I mean, there's not even a single cultivation or fertiliser or anything. It's May. And not a single. Did nobody seed their fields this year, or did they all choose to do it themselves? That's what I want to know. Let's have a look, shall we, at growing. Yeah, they all did it themselves. There's a few fields that aren't done. But yeah, for the main, everyone's done it themselves. I don't know. Right. No, still nothing by 10 o'clock in the morning. Well, if they're the only contracts left late afternoon, we're going to take them. Well, as I said yesterday, beggars can't be choosers. Wow, they do actually come back. Right, okay. Got to do something. It's even clear our bills. If it's going to be minus 20 every day, that's going to be ridiculous. Okay. Oh no, they're both tedders. Ah, well, that is definitely better. I don't know how the farmer must have changed his mind. Let's take it till 2. And let's clear the contracts. And then we shall take this. And if they haven't dropped by 3 o'clock, then we are going to take those contracts. Because as I said, beggars can't be choosers. The other thing is, I suppose I'm also wanting to see what Giants have done to grass contracts because, yeah, it is awful. Right, it's new contracts. Yeah, it looks very much like to me. Ah, okay, well that's better. What equipment do we get? Oh, seriously? I'd sooner lease one myself. Do you know something? We will accept the contract, and we will accept the contract. And we are going to use our own equipment. Right, okay. Yeah. We're going to have to... Ooh, how can you? I've got no money. I did say bridging loans were allowed. Yes, if we have to take a loan out for this, it is a bridging loan based upon a contract price. I did say that that was allowed. I do agree, and I did say that. This is true. But we are going to have to buy. I think we're going to need to buy a fruit, or do we lease? That's true. Right. Okay. Bank loan. That I agree on that. Let's borrow 5,000. Right. So then we are going to grow. We've got our. Now, is the little one going to be any use at all? Yes. Now then, we are going to need to drop that weight though. And I'm not dropping the seeds until I drop the weight. If you get my drift. Right, okay then. Let's, at least I'm going to need the weight. Let's stick from me. Oh, I can't do this. This is going to be too awkward. No, I've got to. I have got to. It is, of course, if it will allow me to follow the little one. It will indeed. Right, let's get some work done. Yeah, this is not what I expected. But hey ho, it is what it is. Right, we don't need a fertilizer. Do we need a front? We haven't got the attachment for that at the minute. We need to change the main tractor is obviously going to do almost all of the work. This is going to go. What are we going to need? That's true. We've got our own. That's going to windrow and cut at the same time. Then we need to lease a silage baler, a baler wrapper. Right, that's going to be the biggest expense. Right, so then we are needing to. I still can't get over the fact that that's got dropped off all of those things. Let's grab our truck and let's drop that off. Look at that, I was right, I said that. I said it would throw them all off. And it did. And somehow got the bale stuck in my wheel. Okay. Oh, it has as well. Literally stuck in my wheel. Wow. Well, I'm not terribly impressed with the big bags. Yeah, that's... I don't think I've ever seen anything quite that bad, ever. I'm gonna have to look at this, because this is not behaving as it normally should do. Ah, you have the thing itself selected. Ooh, that might help. See if we can get rid of that. It seems to be trying to do something. Apologise for the lack of realism, but this is obviously rather an abnormal situation. Trying to shake that. Wow, that is awful. Right, okay, we need to unfold the back. I believe this is, in the industry, what people call a train wreck. It's not all of my making, though, I've got to be honest. Even I didn't quite expect that. Thank you very much, young lady. We shall take over from here. Right, so then we need to lease a from mower. I have an idea of which one to go for. And we also need a baler wrapper. So that's what we need. Well, a baler that can wrap. Yeah, the Roland. Is that the cheapest wrapper? I don't know that it is. Yes, it is actually. And lease for, oh my life, 4003. Right, okay, this was a completely different complexion on things because we're not going to be able to make profit on this based upon what we've done. See if we can put that back on and get out of this silly mess. Oh, this is ridiculous. Goodness for that. Right, well, we're going to have to release the contracts. It's an awful situation to be in, but I can't see any other way out of this, if I'm honest. No, I can't actually. Okay. Well, there's that old saying that with a new morning comes new counsel. You know something? We're going to have to release those two contracts, which does grieve me enormously. But I can't see, there's no way out of this. We can't afford to actually do that, so let's release the two contracts and let somebody else do those jobs at least. So we are going to cancel, yes, and we are going to cancel, yes. Collect and collect, and let's, they've come back. No, I'm not doing that. I agree with what I said. Right, we are going to, I'm going to sleep in the truck tonight. Wink, wink. This is getting fairly desperate, though, I've got to be honest. I've never seen the contract system quite so broken. I've never seen so few contracts at all that there's no fertilising needed doing or anything. It's almost like the universe was waiting for us to make some sort of mistake. Do you know? I think we've got no choice. Field 11's at the top, field 42's at least down this end. We're going to borrow items 400, and where's it going to? Right up to the top. And at least the one at the top, though, is... I think we're going to do that one. Right then. We are off on the move. Let's grab this and let's get cracking. What a mess, though. It really is an absolute mess, this. Oh well. I didn't expect, truthfully, to escape from this without a battle. Wow, I never realised that red matches the cab colour almost perfectly. Well, it's very close, and that was done by design. Right, okay. Stick this on the header. Grab that out. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pan out, so I'm going to take this little lot up to the top, and I'm going to see you all up at the top. So I am going to, yeah, see you shortly. This is just going to be the me show. It is. The only thing I've used is follow me to get up here, but now we are going to do this. We just can't work this, that we are in dire straits. Truly, I think usually that's true to life. When terrible things happen, I mold the harvester, and then you get cracking. So I am going to say my words. I'm going to see you guys out on the other side. Right, moment of truth again. Boy, those hills were tough. Gordon Bennett. This tractor was not the right choice of tractor for this. Yeah, I did think when I saw the Massey and this size trailer, I thought, really? That's never going to work. Well, it did sort of, but not. It wasn't really the ideal choice of tractor. Let's just hope that we actually make this. Good, we did. 276. Seems very. Yeah, it does seem that this seems to be the exact amount. Right. Let us. Yeah, we have done everything. So let's grab this contract and pay our debt off. Excellent. Yeah. Right. So let's get the debt paid. So we know what we've actually got. So all things settled down, 7,722. The long and short of it is, yeah, let's have a look. What do I need? We need to survive. It's 20, minus 20 a day. It gets us. All we really need to do is lease a harvester, really. Oh, is that not typical? That header's a cracking price. It is a tad small, but yes. Right, yeah, let's get on with the job at hand. Right, so how much to lease? Why am I? Oh, because I'm on grape technology, that's why. Right, harvesters. Let's look for. It'll have to be one of the cheap ones. It'll have to, because obviously the cost of these are based. Now, actually, funnily enough, the very one that I would is not bad. So how much to lease you would be 3,161 Gordon Bennett. And the header is about the same if I remember rightly. Yeah, could use the 8.5 is probably the right one. So 5,500 is what we need to lease our harvester. We have everything else in hand. I do. When is the harvest for what's for sorghum? It's 2 months away. Right, it's 9:15 in the morning. Let's speed time up till about dinner. I would like to see if there are any more contracts that do come up by dinner time. Let's just go into the contracts page and release the ones that are existing. Have a look at 11. Yeah, it is. I've got to be honest, I'm not impressed with the contracts themselves. This seems worse than when I was on. But it really does, not better. Yeah, 1 year on. More harvesting. Barley in field 26. I wouldn't mind, but these are humongous great. That is going to take us such a long time. It is, and our time on our farm is what is precious. Let's take this to 1. As long as we've got what we need, I'm happy, to be honest. It's more about digging ourselves out of this horrible situation. I would like to concentrate more on our farm than anything else. Right. Let's have a look on the right page. Let us... Yeah. All new contracts. Okay. Well, we'll take this on till 3 then. Looks to me very much like that all we're getting is harvesting contracts and the 2 baling contracts. It's almost like this year there weren't any, not even any cultivating jobs. Not a single one. Not a single fertilising job. So a year on, I've got to say, I'm more impressed with even though you had to kickstart the local economy, it did at least work. Yeah, I am right. Right, we'll take this till 4 o'clock, and then we are going to literally sleep till the morning, I think, because this is just going from bad to worse. And luckily we can save ourselves. That is the one good thing. Huh. So now there's a cultivating because the field has been harvested, and it is the very field that we actually did. It's so. What was I saying last session about expecting you to do things and being given 7 meter cultivators to do the job? Yeah, I think that's just about it. We're going to go through till tomorrow morning, and we shall see if a new morning brings in any new work. I am going to leave it at that point though, because this has been quite a long session. But then this is my point really, minus 20 property maintenance. We will tease ourselves with what is on offer. Vent. Now that would be a perfect header, and look how much that is, even in the sales. Right. Yeah, this is what I'm interested in. And, funnily enough, it is exactly the same as yesterday. So then, we are needing to go to the month of next month, August. Well, I tell you what, let's go to August, because it looks to me like today is going to be a repeat of yesterday. Based upon what we saw dropping all day long, and what we started with in the morning, I would imagine it's going to be exactly the same. And I would say, well, no, I'm not going to do that actually. Let's have a look. 10 meter. Oh, now that is a cracking. That is. Now I would love to go for that. But of course, I cannot do so. Right, so still baling and a sewing job. Now that we will accept, because we have got seeds. Okay, well that's all we've got for the coming session. I'm going to catch the bus. You will see me start next session down at the other end. We'll grab the sower and we should take that where, which is right next to us, is it not? Field 23. That one there. Yeah, so I'll grab the tractor and we'll bring that up, and it's got to be, it's the only one that's flashing, it's the only contract I've taken. Yeah, it is. So I shall see you, yeah, in a few minutes. No, actually, that's yeah, sorry, I'm going to say my goodbyes. Thank you very much for watching. I actually do hope you can continue with me on this journey, and I'm going to say goodbye for now.